got my eyes on you.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first tell me, why's an orc want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. We'll see about that, won't we?
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend.
May the
We
gods
don't
watch
even
over
know
your
it
battles,
exists.
friend.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong, and I respect that. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath. Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out there. They... And the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting
I
this
have
melt
found
bring
the
us
final
reports with
resting
them on the
place
phone.
of the Jagged Crown.
She'll hand Skyrim
Can you
over to
believe
Delve
it?
on a silver plate.
Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, birth the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harald's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of... All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim. Don't wait
crown
around
doesn't
for
make
me.
a king.
I bet... No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarl. Hail, Hillfield.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation? What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other... But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
Give up while you still can. Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the airport! I'll teach you to cross me. Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance.
We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
I'll water the ground with your blood. I've had enough of you!
No one here now. I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest. Go strolling over there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should... Down a little, huh? You there, red-blooded. We'll charge into it. As soon as we hear fighting. Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead.
Talos, my
That's the end of that.
What in the nine foot is that?
Thor?
No, and I'm not sure I'm better off for it now neither. A hall of stories. We must be getting close now. Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients. This place.
Too bad, but... And read these carvings. Who knows what secret...
What prey awaits us? That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
What prey awaits us?
thinking I
How's it
see
going,
something
Unblooded?
moving in the
Find
shadows.
anything yet?
Lead on, brother.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. See a lever anywhere.
My listener.
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
The Imperials are here in force. Stick together.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been made
Keep looking, Unblooded.
listener.
There's got to be some way
There
to
is
get
no
that thing open.
higher honor.
You see a lever anywhere?
The Dread Father works
See a
through
lever
me,
anywhere?
and his work has just begun.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. How's it going, Unblooded? Find anything yet?
There is murder in the air. I can taste it.
How's it going, Unblooded? Find anything yet?
What prey awaits us?
You see a lever anywhere? How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet? That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more. Stand Steady now. They may be uglier than you. They'll go down just the same. I'm getting bored. Cross me. Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way. The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Damn dustman! Why don't you stay there? Enough, dustman!
Why don't you stay there? Why don't you stay there?
Kalmar was hurrying up. We shouldn't be here.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall? Killer Boy's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun. I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but he... You have been named Listener. There is no higher honor. There is murder in the air. I can taste it.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach. Damn him. That old bear was right.
Down, white
Did
as
you run into any trouble?
and cold as the void.
That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun.
And I will
Deliver this
follow
axe to Balgruuf the Greater.
of darkness.
Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
What prey awaits